Hi everyone, and welcome to this video where we're going to explore one of Thor's advanced feature, which is named Supercross. So Supercross stands for Supercross Trading, is a feature that will allow you to map your assets and to send them elsewhere. If you want, this feature will allow you to place, let's say, a mini trade on the S&P 500 and to have it copied on another account or on another broker, whatever you want, with another asset. So that's an extremely powerful tool, and we'll configure it right now. So for this video, I'll be using my usual account 76 from Rhythmic, and only this account. Of course, I could use other accounts, other brokers. This would work the exact same way. So to configure my account, I'm going to go to account list, select, let's say, the 77 as the leader, and the 72 practice 00 set as the follower, because why not? As the leverage, I'm going to select 1.6. You'll see why after. Stop loss, I'm just going to go with little values like that. And my account is now added. The important part here is the symbol mapping button. So I'm gonna go click on that, and then you will see this little interface. So you may remember that I've said that this was particularly useful for multi-broker connections. If, for example, your leader broker was Rhythmic and your follower was DXFeed, this interface would be different. But here I have the exact broker, so the symbols are the same, and this page is kind of useless. At least it looks like it's kind of useless. It's not. So this page will allow us to do something extremely cool, which is to delete some of the lines. So let's say, for example, that I want all of my trades for this account and for this account only to be all of my trades from the S&P to be sent to the Nasdaq. So I'm gonna go select the line there, S&P, yes, and delete it. And because I want to do some cross trade too, I'm gonna do the same thing with the micro S&P, and I'm gonna also delete that. So once this is done, I could save and the lines would come back. I could also clear all and the lines would come back. At least clear all plus auto configure and they will come back. But that's not what we want to do. What I want to do is to type ES here. So you have a nice auto completion list. I type ES up, and here my field was auto completed, but I don't want that. I want NQ instead. And here I just click on add and my line was added. Same for micro S&P and micro Nasdaq instead, add, and voila, that's just about it. I click on save, and boom, as you can see, the Supercross is activated. So that was not more complicated than that. I just click on save as usual. Let's now test what we have done. So let's go to Quantover, let's select the correct account because I'm not sure it's the case right now. 77 PF, and let's place a limit order. And as you can see, it perfectly worked at a small detail. So what's the little catch here? You see that the price is a limit price, it's fine, but for Nasdaq, this is not the correct price at all, because you have the S&P which is at above about 5,000. But the Nasdaq is well above that. So that's the biggest flaw with the Supercross, is that you will have to use your market orders. It won't work, at least it won't really work with your limit or usual stop losses. That said, we could go to a market order, and as you can see, it totally worked. And you can now do your things and, trade and use potentially your strategies to explore some maybe some hedging technique or some arbitrage technique through this feature. And what's cool is that with Thor, all of the feature combines, meaning that if, for example, I want to reverse my trades, I could just do that, up, I could save, and if I go back to front tower, up, hit the limit right there, and as you can see, my trades are inverted. That's extremely cool, and what's cooler is that it takes into account all of the modifications relative to the usual cross-trading strategies. For example, here you have a 1.6 leverage. So what's 1.6 times 2? It's 3.2, obviously. So Thor does all of those calculations and is able to dynamically adjust the quantity required to maintain a coherent ratio. For example, if I change it to 2, up, as you see, it went from 1.6 to 3.2. And that with the supercross function activated, with the reverse function activated. So all of that is working fine. I can, of course, modify the limit price, and it will also be changed right away. So that's really almost flawless. And what's super duper cool with this tool is this unique capacity to have a per account mapping. Well, if, for example, I go on this button and choose to copy my account, then you have the exact same account. But if I, for example, go to this Supercross panel specifically and click on Clear All and Auto Configure, so I've restored my base mapping. I click on Save. And here I have a completely different mapping. I can, of course, select the same leader, but let's say I want a different follower. Maybe this one, for example. Okay. And this time I want a 1.2 leverage, just to say. I click on Save. Then for a single mini order placed on the 77, it will copy 1 mini to this account, 6 micros to this account on the Nasdaq, and 2 mini S&P on this account. So that's it for the presentation of the Supercross. I hope it was useful to you guys. And really don't hesitate to use this tool because it's a really powerful one, even to make strategies, to make arbitrage strategies, to connect bots on that. You can also do that pretty easily with all of your trading platforms. So really don't hesitate. It's a super useful tool. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Bye.